What's going on YouTube? It's your boy TVK, and again, I'm here in LA, and it's kind of funny. I just got a call a couple days ago to play a wedding, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go play a wedding. I came out here for a vacation, and I'm getting put to work. I like it. Want to hear a fun fact? Everything I'm wearing right now is Marks, except for the shoes. I bought those at Ross yesterday. What a nice guy. Oh man, what a sunny, beautiful, cloudless day here in Los Angeles. It's just like this all the time. The whole time I've been here. It's crazy. Get in there, Patrick. I'm just kidding, I love you. Ah, it's hot, it's hot. Traffic was ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You see that blue thing right there? That's the ocean. That's the ocean, dude. Look at this. There's more? There's more?
Look at all
Uh-oh. What are we doing? What is going on in my life right now? So we just got to the hotel. Now we're figuring out where we're gonna go. But look at this. Just golf and ocean. Ridiculous. So this is where people are getting married. Look, dude. This is crazy. This is where people are getting married.
Yep.
Unbelievable. So, finally done with that wedding. I'm back on my way back to Mark's place. Got some ice cream, got some ube ice cream. Yum. So I'm heading back. I don't really know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. It'll be fun. And it was funny, I was walking by some kids and they yelled, "Hey, hi vlog, hi vlog, have all your merch." It was funny. Kids out here in Cali kind of they understand what's going down, so I see y'all. So while I'm waiting on my clothes, I guess it's time for a fireside chat. Today I kind of want to talk about something that came up in one of my DMs recently. And I had this kid asking me, what do you do if your teacher underestimates you? That's such a great question. I've actually gotten this question a couple of times over the past couple of years, and it's really interesting. I actually have a story where I did have a teacher who underestimated me so much to the point that she kicked me out of her studio and rescinded a recommendation for me to get a new instrument. If you want to learn more about that situation, you can check out the video called My Biggest Setback right here. It's super poignant, but I think it'll resonate with a lot of you guys. And I've also gotten a lot of questions about what do you do if a teacher is biased towards their students and they won't give you the opportunity to be like first chair, or they won't let you take any authority roles or anything. And that can be really tough. In a lot of cases, if a teacher is like favoring people, and that's what happens in this business, politics, people get favored, and when that is not you, you have to realize that that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, and you just have to push through and understand that that's just the way people act sometimes, and make sure that you learn from that. Learn that this is not the way you treat people, and learn to never do that for other people when you become a person in power, okay? The only way to break that cycle is for you to become in power and you to abolish that ish. But who knows? The question at hand, though, is how do you deal with the teacher that underestimates you? Your teacher, your private teacher, doesn't think that you can do this. And you know what? The answer is a lot simpler than you think. Now, there are a couple ways to go about this. First of all, is your teacher a nice person? Are they in their integrity? And do they have the best intent upon you? If the answer is yes to all three of those questions, then you really need to look at what you're doing. Maybe their expectations are so high for you and you're just repeatedly not meeting the mark. They're kind of lowering those expectations and saying, well, you know what, let's see if we can put you here, and let's see if we can build you up from here. So my advice to you in that case is to work your butt off and really prove them wrong. Because every good teacher worth their salt wants to push you and wants you to grow and learn, because that makes us feel good. When we tell you to do something, you do it, and then you sound better, that is like the greatest high ever as a teacher. Like, we changed the way you thought about something and it made you better for it. Now, if your teacher isn't one of those one things, if they're not integratable, if they don't have your best intent in mind, if they're not nice to you, then maybe you need to take whatever they're saying with a grain of salt, especially if you're working really hard, and maybe it's time to find a new teacher. But no matter what the situation, if they are underestimating you, the first thing you need to do is to look at what you're doing. Are you practicing enough? Are you being consistent in your practice enough? Are you really hitting the goals that you set for yourself? And are you then taking those results to your teacher, talking through goals with them, and showing them your roadmap? Because if you are lacking one of these processes, there will be a disconnect in your communication. And your lessons are just as much your responsibility as they are your teacher's responsibility. So remember that. At the end of the day, your progress and your achievement as a musician is up to you. It's not up to your teacher. They can literally take you to the watering hole and put you right there. But if you won't bend over and do the work and drink the water, it's gonna be all for nothing. So remember to keep putting in the work every single time.